let's see how that goes. Let's get the little mini screen working. Come on. There we go. The mini screen's working. So, Jello, good evening and welcome back. We are going for another one. It's a bit of a back to back. So Jello all, and then we're going to do links. So you can come join us on all our social media platforms as well. We have our Discord. We have the Facebook. We have Fiverr store where you can purchase merchandise. We have the Instagram. We have our Twitch where we're recording our live streams. We have our Twitter where we do our retweets and shout outs from them. We have our YouTube family friendly account where we play Lego games, we play Minecraft, we play other family games as well. We also have our YouTube adult account where this is going on, and adult content games and other bits like that. Hi there Claire, how you doing? Wabbit's waving. Yes, she's here as well. Alright, so yes, we're doing a bit of a back to back, maybe a back to back streams today, because we've got a lot to catch up on. And we are going to do another Titanic, as we literally just finished one. Wabbit's made a lovely cup of coffee. And I'll try and have some slurps in that if I remember. Hi there Roy, welcome back to the stream as well. Yes, if everyone wants to head over to all the social media platforms and like, share, subscribe and everything else like that, would be perfect. If you are one of our Twitch followers on here, it's free to follow. Just hit the follow button. You will be entered into a competition. As soon as we hit 200 members, we'll spin a wheel and we'll pick that lucky winner. They get a box of goodies. I think we've got like a time watch. We've got a little truck to go in. These are all the gifts that comes in it. We've also got a tin plate in another box. We've got gift cards to give away. You can select a gift card, one that we have. Yes, I will post to a house address. I will not post to any business addresses or post office boxes or anything like that. I did send some stuff to a post office box and they never got it. So I had to then purchase it all again, chase it up. It was a bit of a nightmare. So now we just do home addresses. If it's local to me, within a 2-hour drive, I will deliver it personally to the house. And if it's over a 2-hour drive, then I will rely on a courier service. Hence why we don't do post office boxes, because we don't trust Royal Mail at the moment still. So let's see how we are going. So yes, I'm going to head over to Twitter and see who the lucky retweeters are. So let's drop you down and bring Twitter back up once again. And find out who the lucky... Why does it keep going 2 days ago? Not 2 days ago. On today. Right, so we have some lucky retweeters, and in no particular order, we are going to say thank you very much to the top 3, which are Roy, Wabbit, and Claire. Thank you very much to these 3 for being the top 3 retweeters. It's in no particular order, but thank you very much to these 3. And now time to go back to the stream, and we'll crack on with number 43, where we left off. So 3, 2, 1, and in we come. So yes, again, if you hear those loud banging noises, it's only neighbours. They are doing some work. I think I'll be over there in about a couple of weeks' time to start first fixing some bits. Anyway, 43 looks like it's going to be a quite easy, simple one. I'll just open it all up. As you can tell, I've not opened it. I haven't done anything, and it's first time seeing it all. Again, we are, I've got to be careful, still got some wet glue around. Let's move that over a little bit. This is still quite wet because we've only been off for a little while. The eyelets were already good before we opened up, so we're going to open the box up. So grown up, a little bit of blade on the blade, and we'll go like this, away from the front towards the shum. Suitable adult, grown up, someone who's competent enough to use one of those. So we'll open this up. Oh, got a couple more envelopes. So there must be some fiddly pieces in them. And we have a light board. And the cable. Ooh. So the box is now empty. Keep it to one side because we're probably bound to use it. There's the one from earlier, and there's one from earlier. Stick them in there. Give it a bit of space there. So we have this fantastic light board. I can't find my testers at the minute. I think I left them on a job. So I would have been checking all these little connections. And it looks like it's actually a nice circuit board. It's all done inside the board itself, all the pathways, so there's nothing really there we can test, but we might have been able to get on the end of this resistor here, and can't really see the numbers on that one. We've got a positive, we've got a negative, and we're going to have some junctions, and we've got 5-6 LEDs and so on. So obviously that will be sitting on underneath the deck, which we've seen before. So let's place that there like that, and place that there so we don't damage the details. And as you can see, we have a little indent there which lines up nicely with that piece there. That is a little bit sharp there, so that was a problem. It might cause a little problem, but we'll see how it goes. I might have to file them bits off a little bit. It's not going to interfere with any of the copper tracks inside the circuit board, which is good. But then we've got to work out which ones these connect to. I've got a funny feeling that one will connect to this one, and that one might connect to that one, because it seems to be the closest ones, and so on. So we'll go ahead and get the circuit board in, nice and gently, push it into one side, and then push it over the clips on the other side, without damaging any of the bits underneath. Come on. That's almost in there. That's in there. So yeah, that's nicely placed in. And so on. So I'm assuming we'll probably put our test lead here, so we can then run them straight across. And we will be testing that light now. So let's get that sitting there so we don't have any damage. So we'll check these 6 LEDs. We've already checked the outer ones already. Where's the tester? There's the tester. We'll grab that. Get that in place and all that. Gently put that in now. Seems to be a universal fit, these ones. Place that in there. Just gently so it hooks up and starts lighting up. Come on. There we go. If we get any details, which I think we will have a bit of details, we'll, there we go. You can just about see all that. So yeah, we'll take that out. Just drop the batteries out of the tester and go from there. So yeah, we know that's working, and then we'll work it out. But I'm assuming put a lovely loop in there and put that in there. And then we'll put a lovely loop there and push that in there. We won't push them home because obviously there's no actual details about it. Yeah, so that'll go in there and that'll go in there. And if it is the right ones, we'll push them home and then we'll test them all again in a little while. I'm expecting them to ping out as we go, and vice versa. So put that just in front of them steps and put that there. So up next is, we'll go for this one, nice big chunky one. So again, we'll get our blade. As a grown-up suitable adult, we'll just get a little bit of blade, lock it off, and just take it across the plastic. So away from your thumb towards your chum. Undo that, and then we'll just undo this one while we've got blade out at the same time. Away from your thumb towards your chum. And there we go. Get rid of blade. We don't need it. Oh, hope we don't need it no more. And we'll place that in there, and we'll go for this big one. Let's see what's in here. Right, and then we'll have a look at the instructions afterwards. Right, so I've got some little fiddly bits. Oh. We'll open it up like we did on the last ones, because obviously we had a piece that was stuck, and it doesn't look like we have anything. Nope, nothing in there, so we can put that in the bin. So we have some nice little partitions. So we look like we have pieces still on the front there, so that looks like that's going to go there because the patterns of the holes. Oh, so we have yeah, that's got to be an internal shelf. That's got like, looks like a little internal shelf, so that's going possibly somewhere around there, I reckon. And then the same again on that side, that's got like an internal shelf. Because it would be a bit rough putting them on the outside. And then we've got these little, it looks like little lamps, which probably looks like they go on there, and these go on the front. So we'll add a little bit there, and that looks like it will sit on there. Let's just double check. The holes look free. 1, 2, yeah, so that looks like that's going to go there. Don't want to press too hard and break the pins. The pins are only quite flimsy. Let's bring it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. Right, there's my little diddy screwdriver. Just pull that in there. Just move a little bit of the wood out of the way. Right, and that one there. So the holes didn't fully match up when we laid the deck. So that's going nicely, nice and gentle. Just one. So that's still a little bit raised. Right, so it's pushing some old glue out, so just trying to pull that out. Out there. And that's okay there. So that's gone in. What else is there? Right, so that one's nice and home. It's looking really good there. Let's just check this side. So that's free. A little bit of wood over the hole. And here we go. Right, let's try and put these ones in. Not too sure where those go, but I'm assuming they go somewhere there. Let's try and line them holes up. So it looks like it's going in nicely. Better than the first one. So obviously the first one has some glue still in. Yeah. Right, so got a bit of glue on the front there which I need to try and dry up. Remove. So Right, so that's now homed there and homed there. So there we go, that's that side in. Looking really good so far. Alright. I'll give that a good clean up afterwards. Screws making it look a bit dirty, but we'll give it a good clean. Alright, now do the little shells go on the inside or the outside? Can't really tell, so I'm assuming they're going to go on the inside, but we'll double check. Anything on here? Yeah, they go on the inside according to one of the pictures later on in the thing, so I was right. So as it's got a little shelf, and it looks like it goes there. No? Okay. Must be another bit. I don't want to go in that side. Well, let's have a double check in the instructions. Whiteboard, we'll have a look at it in a moment. Yeah, we've done them once. Okay. Yeah, the shelf does go on the inside. So let's have another go. Maybe a bit in the way. Right, so that looks better. Gently push it in. It looks like it's in. Alright, now let's do the other side. Alright, let's go like that. Looks like it's not quite fully in. A little gap there, but I'm sure I can deal with that after the stream. So that's how it's looking now. Making it nice and cozy. And I'm assuming these were just probably poking the end. I know there was one person on Facebook asking about these. Unfortunately, it looks like I've only got the two. I'm going to push them all the way in because I don't know if it's going to be okay. I'll give them a little gentle push in. Now I've lost one myself. There it is. Alright. So we'll push that in there. There we go. So we've got them little lights on top there. Give it a little resting platform. And then we'll move on to the next packet. Right, so what we've got in this one then, we have a couple of plates. That looks about it. I don't think there is anything else. That's it. A couple of plates. But they're a different colour to everything else. Does that go there then? It could go there. I'm assuming that goes there because that seems, them two seems to line up with them two. That seems to line up with that, but there's nothing there. There's that. Oh, there's got two little lugs there, so that must sit there like that. Once we sort that out, and then that must sit somewhere around here then. Right, let's have a look at the instructions quickly. There's them. So we've done the bridge parts, that's fine. We'll put them in. Yep. Place them in as well. We've already done that first because obviously I didn't want to break the details. So yeah, L goes into J1 and M goes into J2. Well, that's okay, we can do that and then we can test the whole lot together. Alright, so then these must be kept to one side, so we'll put them in there and I'll place them over there with the rest of the stuff. So, he was right in all this. So that one goes in there. That one goes in there. And now, in the moment of truth, we'll do test and have a look around. So we'll stick that in there. There will be some lights coming on in a moment. And we should be good to go. So we've got them ones there. And then we've got our red one, our green one. So there isn't too much light bleed. There is quite a bit from the front. It's a bit hard to see in this daylight. But yeah. We'll definitely get things sorted out. We'll whip that out there. Oh, no, okay, we'll take you from there then. And then we'll take you out there so we can now see what we're doing. There we go. I'll leave that in there for now. We're bound to need it again. And then we'll just pop the batteries out so we know how that's all working. And everything is good. But I can't get to the rest of the Titanic pieces because they are at the back of the office. At the back there, right behind me, with everything else, and I've got some deliveries in front. So what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly go to a 60-second ad break, and then we'll go and look at the booklet and go from there. So we'll be right back, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and an ad break. I'll just move that to one side. Just have a quick slurp of the coffee. Any brand, doesn't matter. Cool. Instead of slurp, we took the whole coffee. Alright. Yeah. Let's put that to one side. That screwdriver. I've got to sort the desk out again because it's a bit of a mess as well. And we'll soon sort things out and we'll crack on with the print booklet way because we need to get up to 70. What's the stuff? I think got up to 52 at the minute. Yeah, I think some people have already said that they're missing some Titanic issues at the minute. I think it's 53, 54, 55 and 56. That's how far back we are. People are missing them at the minute. We haven't had that come through yet, because if we did we would have had an opening. But we'll deal with what we've got and we can go from there. We've got Doll's House to do, we've got Titanic to do, we've got Eddie Stobart to do, and we have the new build too. New build, I've got screen cards and everything else to build up for that. That's a sponsorship from a follower. So yes, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the follow and the subscribe buttons. It's all free, and we'll go on from there. So let's quickly go back. Not starting soon. There we go, main screen, and we are back. Let's grab the Titanic folder. Move all the issues to one side. We do have a spare one of these at the minute, and I think by the time we finish, we will have a spare one, and that will be going up for sale for the same price with postage included. So we'll get in there. The ring's fine, but it's just slightly off-centered. There we go, that's in there. Oh, bad noise. And we are going to be good to go. Oh, we didn't actually go for the booklet. Silly spoon. Right, so up next we have plastic and decking and some screws. Okay. And we have more, obviously about the sea and boats and everything else. Part 5 of the blockbuster film. And then obviously the instructions on how to put things together. What is that? 43D. 43D is, oh, it's just a lead. It's not standard test lead or anything like that. But we'll get things going, and I can have a little play around, make sure everything's in order and nice and tight. So yeah, we are now good to go. So yeah, if you want, leave a comment if you notice anything that I've got to do or missed something or anything like that. Just leave a comment down below. If you are a YouTuber and you are doing these builds, let us know and I'll add you to the description. If you haven't yet, add the people up in the description of the video. Give them a follow or a subscribe, and drop a comment in the most recent video. Says hi, Spoon sent us, sharing the love, and then we know that they are getting people. We also have our links which will be coming up on screen in a moment, and you can come join us on any of the social media platforms if you want to chat about anything, and we can get things going. So like I said, if you are a YouTuber, let us know and I'll add you to the description, and then I'll go and watch all your videos up to my current videos and go from there. I will always leave a thumbs up. If it's good or bad, it will always get a thumbs up, and if it warrants a comment, I will drop a comment. It may be quite late in the response to the video, because obviously I'll be catching up. So I did do it to a couple of people, but they then found out a few videos later that it's been rectified, or they've actually got to a certain video, didn't realise it was they'd done something wrong or put something backwards or anything like that, and it was then picked up, and yeah, they done it exactly the way I explained, and yeah, didn't get any comment back for it, so thank you very much or anything from that. But yeah, everything's appreciated anyway. I'll know how things go, but we do have some more deliveries coming very soon. But other than that, thank you very much for coming along. Don't forget to hit us up on the Discord, the Facebook, the Fiverr store, the Instagram, the Twitch, the Twitter, the YouTube accounts. And yeah, if you would like, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, it would be appreciated, because every bit of interaction helps. And we will see you on the next stream. Probably Doll's House or another Titanic, whatever comes next in the box. Thank you very much for coming along, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. You gonna work? Oh, it's playing up again. Come on, stop, please. Come on.